Give it up for very funny Dr. Ben!
All right, I'm Dr. Ben. Thank you all for coming out tonight. You know, one Asian doctor goes on to become a comedian, then we all think we're the next Dr. Ken. Well, this is just like being at the doctor's office. You sit around and wait for 40 minutes before you actually see the doctor. Unlike at the doctor's office, please drink out of the cup in front of you. Don't pee in it. Okay? The show advertises that it's good, clean, funny. Good, clean, funny. I am clean, so 1 out of 3 is not bad. I'd have a Hall of Fame baseball career going 1 for 3, so I'll take it. I do live in Middle Tennessee here, and every time I tell someone I'm going into stand-up comedy, they always ask me if I know Nate Bargatze. Do you know Nate Bargatze? Did you know he's from here? And before I have time to tell them, no, that's like hearing me say I'm watching DIY learn guitar lessons on YouTube and then asking me if I know Slash. They proceed to tell me the 6 degrees of separation they have with Nate, how they know him. For some reason, people, when they meet me, they also want to do that 6 degrees of separation about telling me about the one Asian person they know. They feel like an overwhelming urge to have this connection that they know an Asian person. So they'll be like, well, my best friend's aunt works with this lady whose neighbor adopted a baby from the Philippines. And I never know what to do with that information. So it's kind of awkward for a minute there. So I say, well, with that sort of close connection, I'm going to make you an honorary Asian. Are you good at math? Are you a bad driver? Welcome to the club. I am Asian, I'm Korean, my wife is Irish Italian, okay? Making me the House Minority Leader. I'm the House Minority Leader. I appointed her Speaker of the House. Speaker of the House. I haven't spoken to my wife in weeks. I don't want to interrupt her. Yeah, we actually go to a Korean church. We go to a Korean church, and one of my foibles is that I am horrible with names. I am very bad with names. Anyone else bad with names? So you surround me with hundreds of people that look alike, I don't say a prayer. So, but as it turns out, I only had to memorize 2 names, Lee and Kim. So there's a 50% chance I was going to get their name right. Mr. Lee, Mr. Kim. I was at Bridgestone recently, and all the urinals were taken, so I was peeing in a toilet in the stall, which is much more audible than peeing in a urinal. After much stop and go, I hear this knock on the stall wall. Hey buddy, you okay in there? Yeah, just trying to take a leak here. Well, I'm a radio operator at Fort Campbell. I speak Morse code. I couldn't help but notice you peed SOS. I did? Tell you what, you learn something new every day. Apparently 3 short, 3 long, 3 short taps is the Morse code distress signal. Could have been more embarrassing, I suppose. I'm glad I didn't send out an invitation to rendezvous in my stall. That'd be a good pharmaceutical commercial. Is your prostate sending the wrong message? Hey buddy, looking for some company in there? Oh, just in follow-up, I did go see my urologist. Everything checks out just fine. I was deeply touched. All right, thank you, Lab. You've been great, thank you.